Every semester, Purdue University selects 5 students from a large group of nominees who stand out as students and citizens at Purdue. Our next segment will feature one of the recipients of the spring semester 5 Students Who Honor. Emily Mishler is a student who utilized her platform as Miss Purdue to very generously give back to the community.
My name is Emily Mishler. I am a 5th-year senior this year, pursuing dual degrees in communication, which is in the Brian Lamb School of Communication in the College of Liberal Arts, and I'm also a major of apparel design and technology in health and human sciences with a minor in art and design.
Her being selected as part of the 5 students who I think really shows how a student can be involved on campus.
Emily embodies what it means to be a Purdue student. She goes above and beyond in every class and everything she does. She pours herself into it.
Emily's an incredible person. She is just such a hard worker and she inspires everyone around her.
So right now I'm serving as Miss Purdue 2014, and that has easily been my favorite job of my entire life. I get to go to different appearances that people request me at, or sometimes I even request to go different places just because I think it'd be fun and appropriate, and usually, actually always, it turns out really fun.
Being Miss Purdue, she's gotten to serve the community in some incredible ways, and she's really created a platform for not only Purdue, but the women here. So I think as a student, she stands out, and also as a woman.
For Purdue University Dance Marathon, we did a fundraiser in my hometown. I put on an elementary school dance as a fundraiser, and she had no reason to be there. She was just my friend, and I was talking to her about how excited I was to put this on because I thought it was going to be a great fundraiser and the kids were going to have a lot of fun. And she's like, "Do you mind if I come? Like, do you mind if I come and hang out?" And I was like, "No, of course not." And I wasn't even thinking about the fact that she's Miss Purdue because she's very low-key about it. She doesn't make it known because she's just very humble about it, and which I think is another thing that's really important. She didn't do it for the title, she did it for the reasons behind it.
She has her eyes set on Miss Indiana, so she'll be competing for that in June of this year.
Competing in pageants, she's always winning the interview award because she's so classy and genuine, and judges love her. Hopefully she can take it to Miss Indiana this June and pull off a big win and just represent this university, not as Miss Purdue University, but as a Boilermaker to the whole entire world.
The most recent thing that I've done was actually start a company. So it's a non-for-profit business that launched technically in January, but we formed as an entity with the state in September.
So Get Involved Be the Change is a non-for-profit that Emily started. Every season she designs and makes a set of scarves. So there's knit scarves, there's lighter weight ones that are more like fashion scarves, and there's different charities every month in season that benefit from the proceeds.
I actually started forming the idea before I became Miss Purdue, and I wanted to make sure that it was something that I could do efficiently and something that I wanted to focus more on the nonprofit aspect than I did the fashion aspect. So the scarves become then kind of a platform for serving the nonprofits and raising money for them, but I wanted it to be something that was functional, something people could wear, something cute, but also something that was very easy to design.
She enjoys getting to give back in that way, and she's actually been rather profitable, so she's gotten to donate a lot of funds to some really unique charities.
It's pretty incredible, and she picks nonprofits every month, different ones every month to give the funds to. So she strives in that and wants to continue doing that after she graduates this May.
So with the business, I kind of launched that as a platform to eventually do what I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sustain it for the rest of my life. I don't know if that's something that I want to do, but I think it's a really cool thing to do, especially while I'm in school. And it's something that I'd love to continue, at least on the side. But the eventual goal for me, at least career-wise, is to become the executive director of a nonprofit within the fashion industry.
I think Emily is going to conquer the world. I think whatever she does, she's going to excel.
I mean, the sky's the limit, literally. I think she could probably go up to Bill Gates and say, "I want a job and this is why," and she would get the job just because he thought she was a girl next door awesome person.
I think she could do so many different incredible things in life. I think something that isn't going to stop in her is her fire to help others. I think no matter what she does in the future, whether it's something in the marketing world or something in the design world, I think that need and that desire to help others is always going to be present in her.
She's going to be successful in anything that she does because of her genuineness and strive for excellence always attitude, and she will be the best at whatever she decides to do.
For more information on Emily's charity, go to getinvolvedbethechange.org.